When someone gets hurt because of a government employee, or because a city, county, state, or even federal agency messed up, there's a natural question everyone asks. Can I even sue the government? Most people think the answer is no, or they think it's impossible, or the government is completely protected. And that's not true. You can sue the government in Virginia, but the rules are different. And if you don't follow the rules exactly, your case can disappear before it even starts. Hi, I'm Brandon Osterbind, and I'm a personal injury lawyer here in Central Virginia. And today, I want to explain how suing the government actually works and what traps most people fall into before they call a lawyer. Let's start with the big picture. In Virginia and in the United States as a whole, we have something called sovereign immunity. That means the government is protected from lawsuits unless it specifically allows itself to be sued. And here's where people get surprised. Because the government has allowed certain claims, the government, by statute, gives you permission to sue. You just have to play by their rules. So if you're going after the Commonwealth of Virginia, there's a specific law that controls your case. It's called the Virginia Tort Claims Act, under Virginia Code Section 8.01, 195.1 through 195.9. And under that law, you can sue the state for negligence. But there's a catch, a huge one. You must send written notice to the government within 1 year of the injury. Not 2 years, not whenever you're ready, 1 year. And if that notice is not sent to the right office, with the right information, and on time, the state can walk away from your claim completely. What about cities and counties and towns? They're similar, but they're not identical. Most local governments in Virginia require notice within 6 months of the injury. 6 months! If you wait and try to see how you feel or focus on treating, working, and just trying to get your life back, you might miss the deadline before you even know you have a case. And the insurance companies for these local governments know this. They hope you don't know the rules. They hope you wait. But if that notice deadline passes, your claim is gone forever. Now, let's talk about the federal government. If you're hurt by a federal employee, a USPS driver, a VA employee, or a federal agent, your claim would then fall under the Federal Tort Claims Act. And once again, there's a strict rule. Before you can ever file a lawsuit, you must file an administrative claim called an SF-95 within 2 years of the injury. And you must give the agency a chance to respond before you can sue. If you skip that step, case dismissed. Here's what all of this means for you. If you're injured by government negligence, whether it's a city bus, a state employee, a county worker, a school employee, or a federal vehicle, you have rights. But your rights are full of deadlines, and those deadlines arrive much faster than the standard 2-year statute of limitations for regular personal injury cases. So let me break it down for you. First, don't assume that you don't have a case. People talk themselves out of valid claims all the time because they assume the government can't be sued. That's not true. There are paths forward, but you have to act quickly. Second, don't wait. Government cases run on such a short and unforgiving deadlines. 6 months, 1 year, 2 years with the required paperwork. Miss the deadline and the court cannot fix it, no matter how severe your injury is. Third, talk to a lawyer early. Government cases are not DIY cases. They involve notice requirements, strict procedures, and specialized law. A lawyer who handles injury cases can guide you through the process and make sure that the right paperwork goes to the right agency at the right time. If you are injured by someone working for the government at any level, give us a call. We'll tell you exactly what your deadlines are, what steps you need to take, and what your options look like. And before you go, make sure that you watch the next video in this series, The Hidden Deadline That No One Knows About. It explains how your case can disappear if you don't know the real time frame that controls your rights.